Hi guys, get ready with me for Disney World. Guys, I kid you not, we landed in Orlando on Sunday at 9 a.m. and our Airbnb check-in wasn't until 4 p.m. So we had nowhere to go and we deadass went to a mall and fell asleep on like the couches for 2 hours. It was me, Erica, and our boyfriends, all four of us were just in the middle of the mall on the couches just like napping. It was so bad. We had literally woken up at like 3 a.m. for our flight, so we were so freaking tired. Yesterday we went to Disney Springs and it was so cute, but tell me why it started thunderstorming like crazy and like downpouring rain, and it's also kind of cold today, but thankfully hopefully today it doesn't rain at all. Our friends Fernanda and Sebastian got here yesterday and they're joining us and we're going to like the actual rides today. I feel so bad for them. They had literally the craziest travel day. Their first flight got canceled, second flight had to land in a different city because they ran out of fuel, and they drove literally 2.5 hours to be here. They had like a 48-hour travel day. Oh shit, I did not mean to put that there, but I would be crashing out. But I'm so excited. Today is gonna be so fun. It's my first time at Disney World. I've been to Disneyland before, but obviously World is a lot bigger. I used to get them mixed up and I never really knew what the difference was, but Disney World is obviously a lot bigger and there's like multiple lands. It's currently 9:50 right now and we're trying to aim to leave by 10 because we want to hit all the parks today because we're leaving tomorrow. We're gonna go drive back to Miami. So we really want to squeeze in everything today. I'm really happy we did Disney Springs though. We also went and played pickleball yesterday and it was so much fun. It was my first time playing pickleball and it was just so much fun. But yeah, our friends Fernanda and Sebastian are from Miami, which is why we're driving back down with them so we can spend a day there with them. Guys, I have not been on a roller coaster for years, so I'm so excited. I love like big fun scary rides. Like they do scare the shit out of me, but I love the adrenaline. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna wear yet because I didn't expect it to be this cold. Like I checked the weather before we leave and it dropped even more since we got here. This makeup cannot move all day. Okay, we're gonna do my hair now. I curled it and I let it sit while I do my makeup, and now we're gonna brush it out with my comb so it's not so like tight. Okay, it's gonna fall more during the day, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna spray some hairspray. And then we're gonna put some oil. I brought this one from Day. I always make sure to oil my hair extra. Okay, and this is the final hair and makeup. Bye guys. Hi guys, get ready with me for my boyfriend and I's 1 year. It's not actually our 1 year anniversary of dating, it's our 1 year of meeting each other for the first time, and we're gonna celebrate anyways just cause why not. Also guys, my freaking mirror light broke again. This is the second time my Hollywood mirror has broken and it's so annoying, so excuse this trash lighting. I actually cannot make this up. Like I don't know if the light bulbs just went out, but this is literally the second time it's happened where it just will not turn on. But it's okay, I'm gonna get a replacement ASAP because I cannot be getting ready in the dark like this. I actually cannot believe it's been a year already. Like it feels like it's been so short but at the same time so long. Like I remember the day we met so vividly, like it was yesterday, but at the same time so much has happened within that time to now that's like, I don't know, it's just unbelievable. But I'm really excited. We're gonna do our favorite thing today, which is eat. We're gonna go get lunch, we're gonna walk around and shop, and then we're gonna get dinner again. We're going out to eat twice today. I just got back from Miami yesterday. If you guys didn't know, I went to Orlando to go to Disney World for spring break, and then we drove down to Miami for a little bit to hang out with our friends there. Guys, Disney was so much fun. I actually still can't believe we did 3 parks in one day. We were gonna do 4, but we were like, no, there's like no way. Our legs were dying by the end of the day. We literally went from 10 a.m. to like 11 p.m. but we really wanted to get the most out of it because we were only spending 1 day at Disney, so we wanted to get like the full experience. I've been wanting to go to Disney for the longest time, so I'm so happy we went. It was so much fun. I really want to go to Universal next. I go back to school next week, which sucks. I feel like spring break should be a little longer, but then I leave the week after anyways because I'm going to Taiwan for my sister's wedding. I feel like I haven't really talked about this much, but my oldest sister, Sydney, is getting married in 2 weeks, and she's having her wedding in Taiwan, so obviously I have to be there, and so I'm going back to Taiwan next week, and I'm so excited. I actually cannot believe my oldest sister is getting married. Like, it feels like yesterday she was chasing me and my other sister around. A lot of you guys are always shocked to find out that I actually have two sisters and not just one. But yes, I have two older sisters. One is Sydney, the one that's getting married, and then the other one is Erica.
Hello.
I'm gonna be a bridesmaid for the first time and I'm so excited. I'm also just really excited to be back home and eat all the yummy food and see my family. Okay, I'm gonna touch up my lash because I think one fell off last night. Also, guys, I lost one of my favorite lip liners in Disneyland and I'm so sad. Okay, I have to go into better lighting to make sure my makeup looks okay. Bye, guys. It's the first week back after spring break, so let's get ready for class. I am unintentionally on a lash break because I got sick 2 days ago and I took all my lashes off because I got so overstimulated, and I thought I'd just keep them off for the week because I'm going back to Taiwan this week for my sister's wedding. So I just decided to keep them off for the whole week. I've not gone on a lash break for at least 6 months, I want to say, and it's gotten to a point where I can't even like recognize myself anymore. Like when I took them off for the first time 2 days ago, I was like, what the fuck? And it feels so good to like rub the shit out of my whole entire face. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be gone again next week for my sister's wedding because she's having it in Taiwan. So I'm going back home to Taiwan for the first time in like 2 years. People on the internet give me so much shit all the time for missing school because I travel. Also, I'm using these like bronzy tanning drops. You're supposed to use these at night, but I'm using it in the morning. Like, social media is my full-time job and traveling is just a part of it. And obviously my sister's wedding is different. Like, I'm not gonna miss my sister's wedding. And I already know so many of you guys are gonna say social media isn't a job, but guess what? It pays my rent, it pays my groceries, it pays my utilities, it pays for my tuition, it pays for every single thing that I do. So yes, it's very much a job for me and I take it very seriously because I was able to move out to New York City at 18 years old. So sorry, I really just like don't like talking about this usually, but it just gets so annoying to a point. Like when I made it on the Forbes 30 under 30 list, I got so much shit from like women. Like, what the fuck? Side note, this song reminds me so much of summer. It's making me so excited for summer. I miss it so much. But yeah, traveling is just part of what I do, and I definitely don't regret staying in school and being able to balance both. Today, I really want to go shopping for my trip, but then also I want to get gifts for my sister's wedding gift, and I need to get 2 birthday gifts, one for my other sister and then one for my cousin because their birthdays were last month and I didn't get to see them. So I want to grab them gifts so I can give it to them when I see them. Guys, I had like the best spring break ever despite getting sick the last couple of days. I'm still a little bit congested. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now, but so annoying. I feel like also like the pollen outside. My allergies get really bad around the springtime. Okay guys, my boyfriend called me and I kind of finished getting ready on the phone with him, but I didn't do mascara and I don't even know if I should because it's not gonna make a difference. Okay, I literally had to dig these freaking mascaras out from my closet. That's how long I have not worn mascara for, but I remember these are the ones that I would always wear and they worked really well, especially for Asian lashes. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go in with telescopic waterproof. All the writing is rubbed off, so this is probably really old and I don't even know if I should be using this, but I'm gonna do like 2 coats of this. Okay, that was 1 coat of telescopic. Now I'm gonna go in with this one. This I think I got in Taiwan. The brand is 1028 and I'm just gonna use this on the ends of my lashes. This one's a little bit thicker, but I still really like the one and it works really well. Okay, it made like the slightest difference, but bye guys. Get ready with me for my least favorite class. Guys, my desk is a mess right now. If you watch my get ready with me's, you know I never have like shit on here. It's just been kind of chaotic these past couple of days, but I slept through my alarm this morning. I just want to fast forward to Friday so bad because that's when I leave for Taiwan for my sister's wedding. This is the only thing I can like talk about right now to like keep me going throughout the whole entire week, but I'm actually so excited. The only reason why I don't like this class is because I'm struggling a little bit and it gets so frustrating when you like just don't understand anything and you're trying your best but it's just like not clicking in your brain. I honestly don't really know why I'm even taking this class. I think it was like a very last minute decision because I was missing a course because I had dropped one of the other ones I didn't like and I randomly took this not thinking it was gonna be like difficult. I actually need to start reading like the descriptions properly when I'm enrolling for classes because I did not for this class. I read the course name and I was like, sounds interesting, I'm gonna just take it. All my other classes though, I love. Like, this is the only class that I'm like, kind of iffy about, just because like I enjoy it but I don't. Like I enjoy it but I don't because I just can't grasp onto it. It's so weird how like I absolutely despised and hated going to class, or I hated like college in general my freshman year when I was going to school in Canada, just because I disliked the school I was going to, and B, I like had no interest. Well, like I did, but like I wasn't that passionate with my major, and I don't know, I just didn't really like know what I was doing compared to now where I'm like, I love the school I go to, I love the classes I'm taking, I love what I'm majoring in. Like that makes such a big difference. And obviously I feel very grateful and privileged to be able to major in what I actually enjoy. But I don't know, I just like love to think back and like see like the difference, because like, I actually really enjoy going to class like now. Like obviously there's still some days where I'm like, oh, I really don't want to go to class, but overall like it's a very enjoyable experience. Also, I'm low-key loving this like no lash look. I don't know, this break is doing me good. The first like 2 days I had my lashes off, I was like, I need them back on immediately, but now I'm like, kind of love it. I'm putting them back on for my sister's wedding, but it feels just really nice to have like my face bare for the first time in so long. I'm also getting my nails done on Friday and I'm so excited. I'm gonna do like, actually I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do, but I'm really excited for this set. It's gonna be super cute. Okay guys, I finished my makeup and I brushed my hair and I changed into my get ready with me to fly 15 hours to Taiwan for my sister's wedding. Also guys, I just got my nails done and I'm so obsessed with them. This is actually a reverse get ready with me because it's an overnight flight, so I'm taking off my makeup. Guys, I still cannot believe my sister's getting married. I have 2 older sisters and the oldest one is the one that's getting married. They got engaged last year, and so I feel like I've been waiting for this day for so long because we've had this date like planned and booked for a while now. And I'm also just so happy that they're having it back home in Taiwan because I haven't been back in 2 years. I went back last year, but it was for like less than 24 hours because we were there for a layover. Thank God I double, triple, quadruple checked my flight time because on the confirmation it says Saturday at 1 a.m. So I keep thinking that, you know, my flight is on Saturday, which it technically is, but I have to leave on Friday because it's on 1 a.m. on the Saturday. I don't know why, but it took so long for that to like click in my head, and that was also how I missed my flight last year. If you know, you know. But I double checked and I'm leaving on time, and I'm also leaving extra early because of the airport like wait times at the moment. There's like these crazy long lines. I keep seeing these clips on TikTok and it's low-key scaring me a little, so I'm gonna leave early. I have 2 like tiny little pimples on my forehead. I've not seen my like long extended family in so long, and I feel like everybody's gonna be like jump scared when they see me because of my hair. I've not been on a long ass flight like this in a hot second, so I'm low-key dreading it, but I do have a lot of work to do and I have an assignment due tonight which I haven't started yet, so I actually need to do that before I leave. Guys, the weather in Taiwan right now is insanely hot, and I checked and the UV is 12. Are you serious? I have not been in like UV that high in years. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm so excited to tan. Okay, I left my lip combo on because I feel like it makes me still look a little put together even though I took all my makeup off. I'm gonna finish packing and then I'm gonna hop on this flight, and I'll see you guys in 15 hours. Bye guys. Get ready with me while you get to know me. I'm officially back home in Taiwan, and it's kind of inspired me to make a new get to know me video just because I was born and raised here. I was born and raised in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. A lot of you guys think that I was born in Taipei, but I'm actually from Kaohsiung. My whole family is from Kaohsiung, Taiwan. So as far as I know, I am 100% Taiwanese. I've never taken like a DNA test or anything like that, so who knows. I have 2 older sisters. One named Sydney, which is the one that's getting married, which is why I'm back home in Canada, not Canada, in Taiwan. My second oldest sister is named Erica. A lot of you guys always get confused because I also have a very close friend named Erica that I'm always with back in New York. Some of you guys have thought that my friend Erica is my sister. Some of you guys are like, no, that's her friend. She doesn't have a sister named Erica, but I do, guys. This is Erica, guys. My sister Erica, not my friend Erica. See you, baddie. Oh. Yeah, I went to pre-K / elementary school for a little bit in Taiwan, and before I knew it, we were moving to Hong Kong. So guys, side note, this is the most organized I've ever packed my makeup bag, and I'm so proud. I hope it stays like this the whole trip. We moved to Hong Kong for, I think we only moved there for like 3 to 4 years. I just remember it being really brief because right after that we moved back to Taiwan. I came back to my old school here in Taiwan, and then literally 2 years later we moved back to Hong Kong again. I just remember moving back and forth so much for like half of my childhood. Like I never had a childhood home growing up, never had like childhood friends just because we were moving so much, so nothing was ever like super stable. But we were moving a bunch because of my mom's job. She was a working queen raising 3 girls. And then literally out of nowhere, my mom was like, we're moving to Canada. And I just remember being so confused because I was like, out of all the places we would move to, Canada was the last place. Looking back at it now, it actually did make a lot of sense because my mom was a Canadian citizen. She went to school there. And my oldest sister, Sydney, was actually born in Canada as well. But guys, I was so freaking excited to move to Canada because I grew up watching like a bunch of YouTube videos of like, I don't know, just like beauty gurus and like 7 Supergirls. They were my literal favorite. And all these creators always lived in like North America. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like that's gonna be me. I was pumped. Guys, when I tell you the culture shock I had when we moved, it was very different and a lot to adapt to. Loved it so much, and so pretty much the second half of my childhood was spent in Canada. So Canada was pretty much like the last place we moved to together as a family. I graduated high school there and I went to my first year of college there as well. Around my like senior year of high school, that was when I started like blowing up on TikTok. And for the longest time, my dream was always to move to New York City one day. And I was gonna apply to schools in New York City right after high school. And I remember looking at the tuition and I was just like, there's no effing way I'll ever be able to live there or like go to school there. I also just did not get the best grades in high school either. We lived in Vancouver, Canada, by the way. And I absolutely hated my first year of college. I did not like the school I was going to. I also did not like enjoy what I was majoring in. After my first year of college there, I decided, fuck it, like I'm just gonna move to New York. Because by this time I was a little over a year into doing TikTok. I had literally the biggest privilege of being able to move myself out to New York City. By that point, I had not applied to any schools in New York yet. I was like, I'm just gonna move first and then we can figure that out after I settle in. But I did do like a really quick online program right after I moved there just to bump up my GPA a lot because I knew if I wanted to go back to school in New York, I had to go to NYU. And so the next spring, I applied to NYU for the fall semester and I got in. So I am now a sophomore at NYU. I'm 20 years old, by the way. I don't know if I've said that yet. Social media has literally given me so many opportunities I never thought I would ever be able to do my whole entire life. Like, it's the whole reason that I'm here, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I seriously cannot be more thankful. Here's my outfit of the day. That pretty much sums it up. Bye, guys. Get ready with me in Mandarin. 今天是我们阿嬷的生日，我的牙齿白了。So 我们今天要跟她去吃火锅。Loser, if you start speaking English, you have to go do a push-up on the wall. Okay? Okay, starting now though. Okay. 我现在在用的是这个奶奶的，我的也是奶奶的。我们大姐的婚礼是在2天后天。他们现在在台北玩一个游戏。这是我们妈妈最爱的乳液，它有蚊子叮。我最近晚上很早睡，现在还很多时差。我大概都8点睡觉，然后我2点会起来，然后我4点5点才会回去睡觉。我们昨天去 7-Eleven 买很多 snacks 零食，等一下要给你们吃看看。She's gonna do a push-up now. 我们今天想要去 night market. Go. I don't know how to say night market in Chinese. 我们要去夜市。1、2。我们昨天去看牙齿，我2姐有很多蛀牙，只有1个。我后天是要拔2颗牙齿在她的后面。Wisdom. 这是我最爱的腮红，粉粉的颜色。我中文没有很好，因为我在这里长大，因为我去的学校在这里是讲英文的，然后中文是家里才讲，可是他在家里也是讲英文。Yeah. 他是一个乖喽。很多人都会问为什么我的英文比较好，然后我中文有点烂烂的。And that is the reason why. 我星期日就回家了，然后我很紧张，因为我星期一，我下一天就有一个很大的考试，然后我这个 class 很难。我今天要去做脸，所以我不会 穿很多化妆。Sounds like you're getting like surgery. She's getting a facial. 我们现在是金发跟黑发的 duo. 你们喜欢哪一个？黑发还是金发？ You were also 金发 for a while. Hey, that's a push up. 可是我的头发完全都掉了，原本是这么长，变成这么短，哎，更短。Cause you didn't take care of it. 我现在的头发很自然，也很短，没有长一点了，长一点有点自然，也很健康，超健康的头发。我化妆完了，我也化完了，但我不知道要说什么，没话讲了。喷一喷。Now you're trying to get the extras. 我们看起来像不像？谁比较漂亮？再见，再见，下次见。Get ready with me for my sister's wedding. Guys, today is finally the day. My big sister is getting married. My other sister and I, we just got our hair done. We're matching. Oh, half up, half down, and it's curled really cute. Guys, I have the craziest horror story ever. So we went to go to the hair salon to get our hair done, and they did a hair wash before doing it. And obviously I told them that if they're gonna wash my hair, they're gonna have to use purple shampoo because obviously my hair is blonde, and purple shampoo is the only shampoo I can use for my blonde hair because it also helps like tone it and make it lighter. And I don't know if they understood me wrong when I said purple shampoo, but they used purple hair dye. She was mid washing my hair and then she started using like the purple bottle. She was like, wait, like, did you mean shampoo to tone your hair or did you want your hair dyed purple? And I was like, no, like obviously like purple shampoo to tone my hair. It was already too late at that point. She had already put it on and it was like 2 splotches of purple shampoo. And she was trying to scrub it off, but it had already like gone onto my hair and it was pretty much stained purple, like 2 sections of my hair. Anyways, I was freaking the fuck out. Moral of the story, they were able to get most of it out, but I have like 2 streaks of pink hair. When I tell you, I was actually so scared because I thought my hair was gonna be purple for the wedding. Thankfully, it wasn't permanent hair dye. That's why they were able to like scrub most of it off. And that's why my hair is now pink instead of purple because it faded into like a light pink and I kind of feel like a mermaid now. You can't see it. It's like hidden back here somewhere, but I think from now on, I'm just gonna start bringing my own shampoo and conditioner to hair salons because I have trust issues now. But right now we're getting ready for tea time and we're gonna get some family photos before the actual ceremony starts. Also guys, Erica's not the one that's getting married. I feel like a lot of you guys are still confused, but I have 2 older sisters. Erica's one of them and my oldest sister, Sydney, is the one that's getting married. This is Sydney, my oldest sister. She's the one getting married. She just got her hair done too. Look how beautiful it is. Show the back. It's so cute and the bun's really cute too. And I did her lashes.
Really love it.
Wow. I did the same lashes as mine. How do you feel, Sydney? Are you nervous?
So nervous.
Are you excited though?
Yeah, I've never dressed up so much before. And I got my nails done also.
And it matches the dress and your hairpiece.
And my hairpiece. I love it.
You guys will see her dress later today. A lot of you guys were asking what blush shades I was using. My last video, it was the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Teacup. This one I also use a lot. It's the Westman Atelier blush, the shade Petal. Erica and I are the bridesmaids and I'm so excited. I've never been a bridesmaid in my life. I also did not think that the next wedding I'd be attending would be my own sister's. So I'm so excited. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I'm not so sure why. There's also an after party after the ceremony. We're gonna do some shadow, obviously, because it's a special occasion. It's just such a hassle to remove my lashes, so I only do it when I'm like, if it's a special day. And today is a very special day. Snatched as fuck. Wait, yeah, why does it kind of look... Why do I look tea right now? This is Mama Fang. Ew, your robe is so dirty. Better not be doing that at the wedding. Where the Alabama barker. Fuck it, we're gonna do shimmer. My lashes are kind of botched too because I was bawling my eyes out at the hair salon. I'm so excited for you guys to see what dress I'm wearing. My sister picked light pink dresses for all the bridesmaids and it's my favorite color, so I'm super excited. Okay, my light died, but I'm gonna do my lip combo later. Yeah. Bye guys! Stay tuned for the dress reveal.